Hello, my friends. It's Bolt back again, bolting back, and it's a beautiful day in New York City. It's probably a great day in Canterlot too. So I say, let's get rolling. I'm just going to be swinging around the city today, and I've got some important things to explain to you. So first off, we're going to have some fun free-falling here. Woo, dodging traffic. I didn't become a pancake there, luckily. And yeah, so we've had some interesting things happen in the RP lately, and I think I've been getting a lot of messages from you guys wondering what we should do about Vesper. So that's what I've been thinking. I think I can share her secret weakness with you, and guys, this is some pretty heavy stuff. So you might want to listen up. To defeat Vesper, we have to.
A perfect day for a wedding. Wouldn't you think so, Silverbolt?
Yes, miss.
I can't hear you, dear.
Yes, Mistress Vesper.
That's much better. Hello, my little darlings. This is Vesper, and this is my special day. Now, what are we going to talk about this beautiful wedding I have here? We have Princess Luna. She'll be catering to my every needs and every whim for this beautiful occasion. And she just fixed up my dress, make sure it looks absolutely gorgeous. And she's organized my mane to look like, very clever way for it to come from the veil from all the way draping up behind me. So it'll be absolutely gorgeous. Let's see about yes, we also heard quite a few things happening while I've been doing my preparations, and I believe that we've got the twins, of course. They're sweet little twins who can't see or can't speak, which is such a shame. What are you gonna do when you're gonna be on opposite sides of the room and dear little Clarity cannot scream for your help? And we've also got Clairvoyant, who cannot see, but he's got his own unique way of seeing. But after what I've heard from what Haywire's got planned for me, what is going to happen when that's tested on you? So that should be quite an interesting entertainment factor for the wedding. And as for Sharpclaw, such a shame. She's so strong, so resilient. And because of that, every pony is going to go hungry at the wedding. I just thought it would be a great idea to have a barbecue chicken going on for everyone. I'm sure everyone loves Griffin. I heard that they taste absolutely delectable. Why do you think Griffins aren't from Equestria anyway? Anywho, what else we got there? We've also got Silverbolt. We've got my dear, sweet little dragon. Bolt, where are you?
Here. Right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I want you to go and, a cup of tea or something. Make yourself useful rather than sitting there being useless.
Why the hell would I do that?
I said, go get me a cup of tea, dear.
Yes, Mistress Vesper, by your command.
Much better. Now, what else have we got here? Haywire, that's right, the little green inventor, who's so hopelessly in love with the princess. I wonder how many hints it takes for him to, just let go. Maybe I should just let her go instead, and see what happens from there. Then again, who knows? Maybe he'll get the hint, being the smart pony he is. Or I could encourage something else to happen. That's always fun. Now, what else have we got here? Little Nova. Nova. Well, a little Pegasus who could talk to dragons, can't do much help when you're slowly losing your mind. Such a pity, such a pretty little Pegasus who can't see the world straight anymore. It's going to be fun.
Mistress Vesper, I have that tea you asked for.
Tea? It's cold.
I can heat it up for you.
Why did you bring me cold tea?
I'm sorry, Vesper.
Everyone knows if you don't use fresh boiling water when you give out tea, it tastes absolutely disgusting. Want me to drink something that's been touched?
No, Mistress.
Go get me another one.
Right away, Mistress.
Thank you. God. Why am I even marrying this guy? Anyway, what else have we got? That's right, the little blue dragon who has also a little blue tongue with its little eyes. You see, perhaps I'm not the first pony to trust when it comes to promises, but I do hold up my end of the bargain every single time. I helped Silverbolt gain a miraculous power when he asked for it years ago, and he hasn't returned the favor. I've had to force him into it. You don't just make deals and pull out of it, because that is just ridiculous. So if you have a little blue dragon friend who's watching your back, and before I came along, you would eventually see the true light that he is not what he seems to be. So I suggest, from now on, you watch his back, and especially when I can see through his eyes too. And hay-wise, and iron-fires, and, maybe I might even have a little princess wrapped around my hoof pretty soon. It'll be such a delight, to, imagine the possibilities of me being able to wander into the castle without any guards interfering my way, enter the vault and empty it whole. All for me. What?
I have your tea, Miss Vesper. It's warm this time.
Thank you. And just set it aside and go ahead and go and disrupt some ponies' house and destroy it and bring me back their corpses so I can resurrect them later. I could always use fresh ones.
But that sounds horrible.
What was that?
Nothing, Miss Vesper. Right away, Miss Vesper.
Thank you. Now, make sure that they're screaming agony. I love it when they scream in agony.
Of course, my master.
Thank you. That's my little dragon. Yes, all I have to say for you, my little darlings, is be careful what you say and where you're going to say it, because I am always watching, I am always listening, and I'm always controlling. Oh, and Silverbolt.
Yes, mistress?
I do insist that you give me a hoof rub afterwards, and a hoofy cure, and to get my lashes done, and to get my mane curled.
God, that sounds like so much work.
Not another word. That's what husbands are for. They're supposed to, do their wife's bidding, remember?
Yes, mistress.
Much better. Now let's get to it.
Yes, of course.